Welcome back to more of the Lone Ranger radio show. This is the last 10 minutes of this show, and I am enjoying my time with my friend Tom Walter of Caliber Homes. Tom is a custom and semi-custom home builder, and I've learned so much from him, and I have so much confidence in him to take great care of my clients. And when I say my clients, they're typically going to be our clients, because he's referring people to me that I can help with construction to perm financing. So construction to perm financing is a little different than your traditional tract builder financing, where they build the home and you just need your mortgage and you close when the house is finished. But a construction perm financing requires a lender that has the ability to issue draws throughout the construction phase, so that a builder can build the home and be paid as the house goes through its progressions. And most lenders just don't offer those programs. And if they do, they only offer conventional programs. Of course, the Lone Ranger has FHA programs available. So if your credit score is maybe not in the 700s, but a little bit less, I'll go down actually as low as a 645 credit score on an FHA loan. I offer FHA loans. That's a construction perm loan with 3.5% down. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And if you already own your lot, whatever equity you have in your lot can be used as down payment. But better than that, it's even better. VA loans, no money down, for all of you that have served in our military and are eligible for your VA financing. Then that really gives you an opportunity to get into a construction perm program. If you have any questions for me, just call the Lone Ranger at 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. I am the Lone Ranger, or you can visit my website at webringyouhome.com. That's webringyouhome.com. So, Tom, welcome back to the show. Tell me, I want to know from you, because you've dealt with a lot of different banks that you've worked with in the past for your clients, or you've seen your clients go to their own bank to get a construction perm loan, right?
I have, yes.
Why do you like using me at Cross Country Mortgage? And I hate to put you on the spot, but I'm going to do it anyway.
It's okay. Bruce, I've always told my clients, and again, this is nothing against you or any such imagination. What matters is what we offer them. It's not about our conversation we had off air. It's not about what Tom is or what I can do or what I have. It's what am I offering this client? What is the product that I'm selling? What is the quality of the home that we're building? That's what matters more than any of all of this. And it's the same in the lending industry. Not all loans are created equal. Right. Not all lenders are created equal, because not all are as diligent or have a great staff or have, great hours or response rates. All those things are important too as well. But really, it's what are you selling them? Because in the end, the thing you sell them is the same thing I'm selling them. A 30-year mortgage on a home that they hopefully will own for 30 years. And so we want that home to last for 30 years, and we want them to have a mortgage that's worth paying on for 30 years. And so that's why I've loved Cross Country. Ever since I got connected with your VP of construction lending out of Ohio, which was the first loan I closed with Cross Country, and he did the whole thing remote from Ohio until after the loan was closed, and he told me, oh, by the way, Tom, I'm in Ohio. Can I get you somebody in the state of Florida to work with? And I said, yeah, please do.
And that's how our relationship started. So when it comes to construction loans that differentiates me from most other lenders, what are one of the things that you can count on from me and my team to deliver to your client?
So what I love about Cross Country's programs is that you're willing to lend to the average man, the average couple, the typical family that doesn't have 20% down in a 750 credit score. As much as we all love to have that in our life, not all of us do have that. I spent a decade as a law enforcement officer, and I don't think I ever had a 750 credit score when I spent a decade as a law enforcement officer.
Most cops don't.
Yeah, so we didn't. And so a lot of us have a 720 or a 690 or a 710. You name the number, and we'll have that. And maybe we've done a great job, and I commend all my clients. They've sent up 10%. So 10% on a $300,000 mortgage is $30,000. It's a lot of money in the bank to save.
It's a huge amount of money.
It's hard work to do that. It takes years at times to do that. Or it's you saving every wedding and gift and anniversary present to collect that down payment. And for some folks, it's 4%, $12,000. They've saved up $12,000, and they should be commended for doing it. And I believe that with a good job, with a good income, with a smart head on your shoulders, and $12,000 in the bank, we should be able to provide you a beautiful house that doesn't have to be 20 years old and need a new AC unit. We can provide you a brand new house at that same price point with that same loan, and that's what your program allows. So at 3.5% down, you get an FHA 30-year fixed. You're getting a good interest rate,
right?
And I am guaranteeing you to build a house that's worth all of those things.
That's great. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me that I've got somebody of Tom's caliber that really endorses my product. Now, when it comes to servicing your clients and communication with your clients, so they typically will seek you out. Most of your business, I'm assuming, comes from referrals.
It does.
Right?
Word of mouth.
Because you're not all over the TV like Daniel Newland or anything, are you?
No, we're not.
No, you're not. I didn't think so. No. I hadn't seen you on TV. No. So most of your business comes from referrals, which is the highest form of flattery, because when somebody gives you that referral, it means that you've done a good job for them. And then once you've discussed what your I don't know. When you have a client that comes to you, you're talking to them about what their needs are, and then you want to get them over to me.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really important for the part of our process, not just because obviously that's what secures our business is these loans and these financing and the bank draws. That's important on our side, the back end side. It's important for the client to know what does a $300,000 a month mortgage look like.
Right. A
lot of folks don't know what that actually looks like. Is that better than my rent? Is it worse than my rent? Can I afford it? They don't know that it works DTI and all these different sling.
We try not to use too many acronyms.
So they don't know the lingo, and they also don't know sometimes what they can afford. And and not all homes are the same. A 1,500 square foot house costs less than a 3,000 square foot house costs to build. So it's really important for our clients to get hooked up with you at the very onset, because some of them just don't know exactly what it is, either as a whole for the project, 350, whatever that number is that they can afford, or what the monthly payment is on that loan. And so it's beneficial to them to get that pre-qualification from you, so they know, okay, I'm pre-qualified for $300,000, and that's going to equate to X number of dollars per month, and I'm comfortable making that payment.
Well, when your clients call me, or any client calls me, my team has been trained by me to make sure that they understand our loan programs, but first they're trained to listen to you. So we want to find out what your needs are, and then we can custom devise a loan program that's going to meet your specific needs. And when it comes to construction perm financing, that's a whole different animal than hooking somebody up with a 30-year fixed rate or a 15-year fixed rate mortgage. That's easy. Any monkey in my business could do that. But when it comes to helping guide a client through how a construction to perm loan works, that takes somebody that's trained and an expert. If you want to talk to somebody on my team, you call me at 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313, or apply online at webringyouhome.com. My team is available, and I usually have somebody on call 7 days a week on my team, so they would be happy to walk you through the construction perm process. If you'd like to reach Tom Walter, I will connect you directly to Tom through my website, or my team can connect you directly to Tom. He would be happy to talk to you about building a home. You just call me again at 407-706-3313. I truly endorse Caliber Homes. They are a great builder. He's of great character. I trust him, and I know that my clients are going to be in great hands with him. So if you have any questions about that and you want me to directly connect you with Tom, feel free to give me a call here on my cell phone or at the office. We would be happy to connect you with him. And Tom, I wanted to thank you again for joining me today on our show. You've been just a huge wealth of information.
Thank you, Bruce. I really appreciate the time, and I cannot say the same thing about you. You're a great asset and a great partner to have in this business.
The feeling is mutual. You guys have a great weekend. We'll be back next week. Remember, my show is now on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock, and if you need any help from the Loan Arranger, just go to webringyouhome.com. We'll see you next week.